today, destiny begins. Something whispers inside me, you can fly if you dare to try.
Attention students, orientation will commence in the hall in 5 minutes. You're into sunshine when your friends love hip-hop and rap. They got the class while you do jazz, dance, ballet and tap. This rolling is so while you're reading Shakespeare, waiting for the day of big plans in your lap. When you're a misfit.
All my life I've been waiting.
17 years been anticipating.
Now it's here, I'm debating.
I've only got a year, so I better make it count.
All my life I've been waiting,
Been dreaming that dream while the haters been hating.
but it's gonna bite when they see my name in
Lights. People say who do you think that you are? Your head in the clouds and you won't go too far. But I don't agree, I know I'll be a star. 'Cause I'm a misfit.
Do you have the time?
Yes, it's 9
When
a.m.
you're a misfit.
Oh crap, Misfits Fitzgerald will be here any minute!
You're that misfit.
My hair look okay? I want to make a good impression.
When you're a misfit.
Who's Misfits Fitzgerald? She's the founder of this whole school. I just want to be her.
I heard she once performed on Broadway.
Yeah, she was mentored by Bernadette Peanut.
Who's Bernadette Peanut?
Only one of the biggest theatre producers in the world.
Misfits has helped a lot of people get their big break.
Do you think she'll be able to help me? If you yearn for a life in the theatre, but your friends think you're being a fool, Miss Fitzgerald's creed is to help you succeed, and that's why she opened this school. It's a place made for artistic youngsters to fly high as our talent permits. 'Cause Fitzgerald's a paying student stored in her name, and this place became known as Misfits. They say she discovered Kate Blanchett. She's the reason Hugh Jackman went far. And just to give a clue of what she'll do for you, she can make any misfit a star.
You're into sunlight when your friends love hip-hop and rap. They're down the class while you do jazz, dance, ballet and tap. This rolling is so while you're reading Shakespeare, desperate for attention, for applause, for a clap. Misfits gonna take you where you want to go. 'Cause it's not what you do, but it's who that you know. And she's your way into this business of show. Now you're a misfit.
All right, people, quieten down now, thank you.
What is misfits?
My name is Eglentine Fitzgerald.
And all our misfits.
And welcome, one and all, to my school.
The School of Misfits.
Yeah. This is a place to be all you can be. A place where greatness starts, where all your dreams become realities. If we play our parts, you can fly. If you dare to try to sing what's in your heart, yes, you can fly. If you dare to try at Misfits School of Arts. Do the bright lights of Broadway beckon you? Is your dream to dance on a cruise ship? Or to work for a lark at an amusement park? Well, if so, then I'll give you a tip. Keep your head down, and this year we'll train you to become the most fierce triple threat. And then all the year through, there's just one thing to do: make the most of each moment you get. There are some who might scoff at what you want to be, but your dreams are not silly or foolish to me. Those who laugh or who snicker don't heed what they say. You're a misfit, so go your own way. So if bright lights on Broadway beckon to help you to fly and be free, 'cause a misfit's what you'll always be. Yes, that's right, you're a misfit like me. All right, people, time to break the ice. Bags to the side. Oh, Phyllis, there you are. If I call your name at random, step forward, introduce yourself to the group and tell us one interesting fact about yourself. All right, Skylar Grubbly Smythe.
Here, miss. My daddy took me to New York for my 13th birthday, and we saw the original cast of Hamilton from front row. We were so close, Jonathan Groff's spit landed right in my mouth. I will never wash these lips again.
Luke Christmas? What a festive name.
It's Russian.
Oh, very multicultural. Do you have a fun fact, Mr. Christmas?
Well, I've never been to New York, but I've watched the bootleg of Bette Midler and Hello Dolly about 1,000 times. She gives me life.
Carrie Lane?
Here, miss. My fun fact is I've got 5 tattoos. One on my back, one on my wrist, and one on my ankle.
Where are the other 2?
Buy me a drink and you might find out.
Thank you, Miss Lane. This is not a dating service. Gary McGurk?
G'day, miss. My name's Gary and I have webbed feet.
Like with actual web. No, it's like a duck.
It's not at all like a duck.
Well, it's like flippers. You have flippers.
I do not have flippers.
Moving on. Anastasia Stone? Anastasia. Nice to see you too, dear.
Last year, my parents took me to India. We visited a Buddhist temple and Andrew Lloyd Webber was there. And he said he liked my sandals.
You met Andrew Lloyd Webber? You wear sandals.
At least I think it was Andrew Lloyd Webber. Well, he had googly eyes.
That's nice, dear. Clint Eastwood?
Eastward, not Eastwood.
My apologies.
You're welcome. My interesting fact is that I've competed at the state thigh-slapping in Stedford the last 5 years in a row. I have won bronze, silver, and highly commended for my efforts. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing, Mr. Eastwood.
Eastward.
Sorry, my apologies. Who's next? Olivia Munro?
This is my moment, no time to be shy. Gotta be brave, can't let this pass me by. But I feel like a bird who has lost her song. Will this place be where I belong?
Miss Munro? Speak up, dear.
Pass.
All right then, everyone, why don't we gather round the piano?
You're into summer when your friends love hip-hop and rap. They down and floss while you do jazz, dance, ballet and tap. They're scrolling you still while you're reading Shakespeare. Find your way to Broadway and you won't need a map when you're a misfit.
Now you try. Very good. With a slack bread. Very good.
I'm not good enough to go here. I've made a terrible mistake. I'm certain any minute now they'll work out I'm a fake. And I don't belong here.
She's not fake, she's made a mistake. Now she's blown her big brain.
Miss Munro, stop daydreaming in my class. Right, everyone, tongue twisters. I want a proper cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. A proper cup of coffee from a coffee pot. I want a proper cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. And I'm a lazy man trying to get an end for the Monday morning.
When you're a misfit, house and when you're a misfit, house when you're a
I better make this work, 'cause I've only got 1 year. Gotta put my blinkers on and swallow all my fear.
love Splat.
I love Splat too.
My name's Tina.
No way. My name's Gina.
Gina and Tina, that rhymes.
No way.
Did you say your name was Gina?
That's me.
My name's Prina.
No way.
Yes way. No way.
Tina, Gina and Prina, what are you, a circus act?
My name's Prina.
Yes, I heard you the first time.
I can't believe you've been to New York.
Yeah, my family goes there every year for Christmas.
Jealous?
Yeah, jealous.
So jealous.
It's whatever. Do you want to take a selfie?
Sure!
Has anyone got a phone charger I can borrow?
I do.
Oh, thanks. What's your name again?
Wendy Hogan.
Thanks, Wendy.
But you have to make sure you watch it the whole time it's charging.
Why would I do that?
Because if you don't, it'll burst into flames. I saw it on the news.
Well, I promise to watch it the whole time.
Cross your heart?
And hope to die. In a phone charger-induced inferno!
Is that the class requirements list?
Yeah,
Can I have a look?
sure.
Thanks, man. Jackson Jones.
Luke Christmas, pleased to meet you.
This list is huge.
I know, I've never heard of half this stuff before.
I got everything I need in the Boxing Day sales.
What's a steam inhaler?
It's for vocal health. You get them from the chemist.
I use mine all the time when I have corporate singing gigs.
You get corporate singing gigs?
Yes, I'm singing the national anthem at the football next weekend.
No way.
Why do I need so many types of shoes?
Different shoes for different styles of dance.
Yeah, shoes for tap, shoes for ballet, shoes for jazz.
Why are you doing all those styles?
Can't we just wear these?
I can't afford half this stuff.
Dee Dee's dance store has everything you'll need.
Do they have afterpay?
How about never pay?
What's a dance support?
You're on your own with that. Yeah, Google it.
Why, what is it?
Male dancers wear them to support their genitals.
I happen to be wearing one right now.
Gross.
It's supposed to streamline the appearance.
Holds everything in place.
Oh, like a jock strap.
Precisely.
I prefer nothing down there made in appearance.
But you have to wear them under your tights so nothing wiggles around.
Wait, we have to wear tights?
Correct.
Like just by themselves?
Yes, have you never taken ballet before?
No, I just thought we wore them under our clothes.
That'd be weird.
I can't wear just tights.
Why not?
Because they're tight. No! They are nothing but revealing on the parts I like concealing, and they're not at all appealing. No, I won't be wearing tights. Want to suit you up, proposing is my privacy and exposing, so I'm fervently disclosing that I won't be wearing tights. I can't afford a situation if there's a movement at the station of revealing private information. So I say, no way, I won't be wearing tights.
Man, I get it. This is exactly how I felt when I used to do swim club.
You had to wear tights to swim club?
Oh man, something worse. When I was in school, I won bronze in the pool. My coach knew I could do better. Boardies will slay you with scald. Only Speedos win gold. And I freaked out because I was shy. I didn't think it was right to wear something so tight. But next race I won gold wearing Speedos. And as I accepted my prize, I began to realize that being brave is the goal, and that's why I'm not afraid. Now I know you can't hide down below. Underneath we all share the same story. Let it all hang out like me. Shed your skin and you'll see. Don't be timid, be bold and be free. You are far too easy going round the point you are towing, so I'm not comfortable showing. No, I won't be wearing tights as my heart races so quick, and I am feeling rather stricken by the fact that I'm a chicken, so I won't be wearing tights. I shall be put in a position of unnecessary exhibition. It's trashed by any definition, so I say, no way, I won't be wearing tights.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. When you find yourself in ballet class, I promise you won't find this such a farce. Cause everyone must wear their tights to pass, and that's just the way it is. We're in the theatre where it's quite clear cut that you can wear your tights and strut. And no, we won't stare at your butt, cause that's just the way it is.
Nothing to be now, you know, needn't hide down below. Underneath we all share the same story. So summon your bravery, shed your skin and you'll see. Don't be timid, be bold and be free. Let it all swing in the breeze, be as bold as you please. Underneath we all share the same story. Don't feel it's wrong, cause it's right to wear clothes at a time. Down in modesty, up and be free.
Guys, I've got chicken legs.
So do I. Who cares?
What if everyone laughs?
We're not going to laugh.
Yeah, because we'll be wearing tights too.
You'll be fine.
Put them on and get it over with.
Yeah, rip it off like a band-aid.
I will if you will.
Promise?
Promise.
Deal?
Deal.
Nothing to fear, everyone down below. Underneath we all share the same story. So summon your bravery, shed your skin and you'll see. Don't be timid, be bold and be free. Let it all swing in the breeze, as bold as it please. Underneath we all share the same story. Don't feel it's wrong, cause it's right to make clothes at a time. Down with modesty, up with being free.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna do it. Here you are. I'm gonna do it.
Just do it!
I'm not afraid now. No need and hide down below. Underneath we all share the same story. Now in my sights I can see nothing beats bravery. I'm not timid. I'm bold and I'm free.
Let it all swing in the breeze, be as bold as you please. Underneath we all share the same story. All through the day and the night, through it close at a time. Won't be modest, so you'll feel the honest. It's alright, we're modest, we're bold and we're free.
Thank you, gentlemen. Dance class is until tomorrow. I'd ask that you keep your pants on in acting class. Thank you.
Sorry, sir.
Who's that guy?
That's Mr. Horatio.
He's our acting teacher. He's from England.
Yeah, he knows Kenneth Branagh. Didn't he play a goblin in Harry Potter?
Nah, he was one of the hobbits, I think.
Wasn't he the guy that was inside of R2-D2?
There was a guy inside R2-D2?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
All right, everyone, places please. Today in acting we'll be focusing on scene work and cold reads. I prepared some scripts for you to work with. Selections from William Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream.
All right, I'm the best at Shakespeare.
Shakespeare, if you don't mind.
I was in the ballet of Midsummer's at my dance school, sir.
Were you indeed?
Yes, but our school was too poor to afford costumes.
Oh, dreadful.
So we did it in the nude.
Right, well, moving on. You, and you. Up you get, you can go first. Now, this is the lover scene. You, Demetrius, you, Lysander, you, Helena, and you, Hermia. Now remember, acting is reacting and scene.
Oh, Helena, to what shall I compare thine eye?
Oh, spite, I see you are bent to set against me for your merriment.
You are unkind, Demetrius, for you love Hermia. This you know, I know.
If I ever loved her, all that love is gone.
Why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
The hate I bear thee made me leave thee so.
Sir, this isn't very realistic.
It's Shakespeare, my dear. Realism is next term. Keep reading.
Helena, I love thee by my life, I do.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
Are you sure you've given me the right part?
Hang off, thou vile thing! Sorry, I thought we were still reading.
Don't you think it would make more sense for me to play Helena?
Well, why would that make more sense?
Because Helena's the one both the boys are falling for.
Just keep reading, thank you.
Be certain that I do hate thee and love Helena.
See, don't you think I should be Helena?
I don't care what part I play.
Oh, great, let's swap.
No, you're not swapping. Keep reading.
Have you no modesty, you low counterfeit, you?
Get you gone, you dwarf. You minimus. You bead. You acorn.
This sucks.
I don't really think you're an acorn,
I don't have
Scholar.
any lines to say.
I tell you, my love for Hermia has melted as the snow.
Yuck.
Now the pleasure of my eye is only Helena. I love her, long for her, and will forevermore be true to her.
Excellent. Very well done. Extremely heartfelt. You can all take a seat.
I don't even know why we have to study Shakespeare. I want a career on television, and nobody speaks like this on TV.
My dear, it's important to have a grounding in the classics, even for something as vapid as television.
Can I go next, sir?
Yes, very good. You can go with, you. Now, this is the scene where the Queen of the Fairies wakes up and falls in love with a donkey. Now, don't think, just act. Here we go.
One angel wakes me from my flowery bed. I do swear I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
What are you doing?
This is where they kiss.
Well, we're not doing that bit, are we?
Keep going.
They do it in the movie.
What movie?
The movie of this, you know, the chick who's married to Harrison Ford.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, never mind, just do it again from the start.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
right, we are out of time. You two break it up. Now, everyone, let's be sure to have our lines down so you can move on to staging next class. Thank you, actors one and all.
Great scene.
Yeah, great scene. I don't know how I'm going to remember all these lines. I suck at Shakespeare.
We can practice together if you like.
Okay.
Come to my place.
Sure.
Tonight.
Tonight?
I mean, only if you want to.
Okay, sure. It's a date. I mean, it is not a date, it is just a saying.
Yeah, just a saying. Get your phone, I'll text you my address.
I hope you didn't take offence when I called you a dwarf, Skylar.
What?
It's a small person.
I know what a dwarf is.
I was just reading the lines, I didn't mean it.
Whatever.
Well, I made you this paper aeroplane to say sorry. Made with love.
You're weird.
You're welcome.
You didn't have to make her a paper plane, you know, Clint.
You're right. I bet Skylar gets lots of guys giving her paper planes all the time already. Poor guys. They don't stand a chance.
Are you catching the bus home? Want to walk with me?
I know. I'm not allowed to ride the bus.
Why not?
My uncle owns the local bus line and he had a massive falling out with my father, so everyone from our side of the family has been banned for life.
Seriously?
Seriously. So now my parents always pick me up, except they're always late. I'll probably just end up walking again. Give him another 10 minutes or so, just in case.
I can wait with you.
Would you? You're very kind, Olivia.
Why are your parents always running late?
They didn't want me to study here in the first place, so they leave me waiting most days as a deterrent. But the joke's on them, I am not easily deterred. It's okay that they're late. I can wait. I'll go over my lines and in no time they'll come round the corner. I'm used to having to wait. They're always late. You see, they don't understand this career I've planned and why it's important. It's not getting me down, got no reason to frown, 'cause you're here and you're waiting with me. Maybe someday they'll understand me and pick me up at 3:30. Till then I'm happy to wait.
It's really sad that your parents don't back you. My folks want me to become an accountant. They say it's more realistic than acting.
Realistic is overrated. My parents think I need psychiatric therapy for coming to this course. But they'll see, one day when I'm a big Broadway star, it's not a problem to wait. When they're late. You see, my dreams are for me, they just don't agree, so I best ignore them. It's not getting me down, got no reason to frown, 'cause I know who I'm going to be. Don't need my folks to understand me, to get where I wanna be. Don't need people to agree with me. Don't need everyone to see what I see. Don't need approval, I'm allowed to be free. Gonna be what I wanna be. Don't need people to agree with you. Don't need permission to what you wanna do. Don't need approval, they don't have a clue. You're the only one stopping you.
My parents want me to quit.
They'll come around in a bit.
But they are so unimpressed.
Just tell them not to be stressed.
They worry theatre won't pay.
Well, that's what all parents say.
But are you sure they're not wrong?
Would I be singing this song?
See, I know I'm not really that special, but there's more to me than there would seem. How I wish that they'd give me their blessing to go after the life that I dream. One day I'll do something amazing. I'll be breathtaking, then they will see that I'm made for much more than accounting. They'll be proud of who I'm gonna be. There's a voice going louder inside me. Reminds me each day who I am. Mine's the only opinion that matters. I just have to believe that I can.
Don't need people to agree with me. Don't need that blessing, be who I wanna be. Don't need approval, I'm allowed to be free.
No, there's nothing that's stopping me.
Gonna be what I wanna be, and it'll be worth the wait. See? You don't have to become an accountant if you don't want to, Olivia.
Thanks, I needed that.
Oh, Spots, look at the time. Guess I'm walking home again.
Oh, come on, Clint, I'll walk with you.
Thank you, Olivia. Are we friends?
Yes, Clint, we are.
Splendid. I always wanted one of those.
Hey, Madison, What happened at the footy on the weekend? Oh, I thought you were singing the national anthem.
No, I had to pull out because I was sick.
Oh, rough luck.
Yes, I had surgery. I have a stitch on my aorta.
Your aorta?
Isn't that your heart?
Yeah, that's your heart.
I don't like to talk about it. It's distressing.
Distress is the elixir for sadness of the soul.
That's deep.
That's weird.
That's Brecht.
Whatever.
Gary, I need my phone charger back.
Yeah, sure, I'll unplug it after class.
Have you left it charging again?
You can leave it charging when you're not there. It won't catch on fire.
You don't know that.
Who ever heard of a phone charger starting a fire?
I have.
See, it happens all the time. Give it back, Gary.
You can borrow mine if you want.
Or you can borrow mine. Are you finished with it, babe?
Babe?
Duh, they're dating.
They're dating?
Wait, who's dating?
Luke and Heidi.
Luke and Heidi are dating.
We're not dating.
We're not dating.
Well, we're not going on dates. Like how when you go on a date with someone, like a date.
But you came over to my house.
You went to her house.
You said it was a date.
You said it was a date.
No, I said it's a date. Like the saying, like it's a date. That's the saying?
That's a date.
Yeah, that's a date.
Was it a date?
It wasn't a date. Then why did you kiss me?
You kissed her?
Nice one, bro.
We were practicing.
Practicing kissing?
No, practicing our scene.
That was kissing.
In the scene.
So you guys kissed?
Yes.
And now you're dating?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, they're dating. We're dating.
This is very confusing.
I'd like to ask a few questions. Oh, can everyone just shut up? I can't do my warm-ups with all of this noise.
Oh, yes, your majesty.
Good morning, everyone. Time for music class. I trust you've all warmed up.
I have Misfits.
Very good, Skylar.
Sucker.
Thank you, Mr. McGirt. Everyone, this is Miss Splodge. She'll be our pianist.
Our what?
Our pianist. Thank you, Phyllis, up there.
Miss, I've got a question.
We don't really have time for questions.
What
right?
was it like learning from Bernadette Peanut?
How did you know I learnt from Bernadette Peanut?
Well, it's on your Wikipedia page.
I have a Wikipedia page.
Who's Bernadette Peanut?
Don't tell me you've never heard of Bernadette Peanut.
She sounds like a chocolate bar.
Sounds like a disease.
She's one of the world's biggest theatre producers, dummy. Yeah, and she runs the New York Broadway Academy.
You know someone from Broadway. Did you perform on Broadway once, Miss? Yes.
But that was a long time ago. Now gather round, everyone. We must get on. This morning we're starting rehearsals for our end-of-year showcase.
What's end-of-year showcase?
Raise your hand if you wish to interrupt. Yes, Miss Branch.
What's end-of-year showcase?
Well, it's when agents, producers, directors, the big wigs in the arts congregate to take a peekaboo at what you've learned to do as the skills you have gained culminate in an evening of singing and music where the best of this cohort's on show. If they like what you sing, they'll take you under wing. They can rise you where you want to go. You can battle it out for your solo of choice, but the way to impress is through ensemble voice. When you all sing together, you all can succeed. A good harmony is just what you need. So for this Misfits end-of-year showcase, we'll be raising our voices as one. Take a page, pass it on, find your part. Let's have fun. Mind your pitch and prepare for a quick local run. There's a fair opportunity for everyone, but there's plenty of work to be done. So let's get this rehearsal begun.
So, Miss, will there be any solos in this year's showcase?
Group songs with some solos in them, dear. We don't want to bore everyone to death with 10,000 individual items.
But I've been preparing my solo all year.
Save it for Spielberg, dear. Everyone will get their chance to sing. Now let's break this song up part by part. You can hear Phyllis is giving us some basic chords. Nicely done, Phyllis, yes. Now where are my bass singers? All of you, read along and sing with me. You ready? A 1, 2.
Do 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 da do da do da do da do da do.
Now the altos. Good. And sopranos. And the tenors. Tremendous! You've all managed that very nicely. Music to my ears, but I can't help thinking you'd all sound better together when you sing in harmony. And you you'll fly like birds of a feather when you sing together in key. So basses. Now bring in the altos. And sopranos. And the tenors. All together now. See, I told you the way to impress was through ensemble voice.
If this is what we're singing for showcase, wouldn't it be better if it had words?
Who says it doesn't have words? Close your eyes and you'll find the lyrics inside of you.
I'm not hearing anything just yet.
Well, you haven't closed your eyes. Shut them tight and let the music fill your whole body. And then when you're ready, let the vibration rise up through your soul. Open your mouth and let out the sound.
Oh,
Yes. Maybe it doesn't work for everyone. Madison, why don't you try? Stand up and just sing what's in your heart.
No, I don't think I can, miss.
She's got a stitch on her aorta.
Sweet baby cheeses. Someone else then.
Oh, I'll go, miss.
Very well, Skylar. Give you a starting lyric to get you going, something to get the ball rolling. Right, here we go. Wherever you go,
Wherever you go, whoa, yeah.
Good grief, this is not the X Factor. That will never do. To the back. Who's next? Wherever you go,
I'll always be waiting.
when you sing.
I'll be there in the harmony.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about, you two. Very good. Why don't you do it for us again from the top? Ready? A 1, 2.
Wherever you go,
I'll always be waiting.
when you sing,
I'll be there in the harmony.
I want you to know when the music is fading, you just sing out this song and I'll be along. Don't you know we all sound better together when we sing in harmony? And you live just like the birds of the feather. Sing together. Wherever you go,
I'll always be waiting.
when you sing,
I'll be there in the harmony.
I want you to know
When the music is fading,
you just sing.
and I'll be there. In the harmony.
Very impressive, everyone. And Olivia and Jackson, what extraordinary vocal chemistry you both have. I mean, when you two sing together, well, that is showcase material if I ever saw it. Yes. Oh, class dismissed. And don't forget, those of you wanting to join the student council, there's a meeting in the rec room this lunch hour to play in the Midway Ball. Don't be late.
Shall we practice our scene this lunch hour?
Oh, pucker up, Lukey.
I can't.
Why not?
I'm joining the student council.
You are? So am I!
Oh, really? What a shame.
Yeah, I'm going to run my own dance school one day, so I'm joining the student council to get some inside tips. We'll rehearse afterwards, come on!
I thought you sounded great, Skylar.
Yeah, you sing even better than Mariah Carey.
Don't listen to Misfits. She doesn't even know what she's talking about.
Shut up, Tina!
Well done on your singing, Skylar. Would you care for a bite to lunch with me?
Oh, I'd rather eat glass.
Cool.
I'll have lunch with you, Clint.
Oh, that's okay. I forgot to bring food anyway.
Okay.
Oh
my gosh. Oh,
let me
no.
help you.
No, it was my fault. I'm such a klutz.
No, you're not. Don't be silly. You sang really well today.
Thanks. I've got a bit of a cold.
You couldn't tell. You got a beautiful voice.
Thanks. I like your voice too.
Hey, what's with all the sheet music?
It's nothing.
So many pages.
I'll get that.
That's all right. I've got it.
No, really.
Is this your handwriting?
It's nothing.
It's not nothing. Did you write this?
Sometimes I just jot down ideas.
You write music?
Well, I don't have a diary, so...
So you write music?
Whatever I'm thinking, I just play it out.
You play piano?
Yeah, I play.
Well, I want to hear it.
No, it's nothing.
It's not nothing. Stop saying it's nothing. It's got a title and words and everything.
Give it back.
I'll give it back if you play it for me. Come on, the piano's right there.
I'll play you a little bit of it.
Sweet.
But it's not finished.
It's okay. Just play me what you got so far.
But it's not very good.
I don't care. I just want to hear it.
Okay, but you can't laugh.
I won't.
Promise?
Promise.
I think of when I grew up, watching how I grew up. When did I become too scared to try? Wanting to go back there, wishing for that place where dreams are something to be realized. So I take a bow and let that feeling fade. Said goodbye to the fear and move on from yesterday. I open up my mind, listen to that voice inside. It says you can be all you wish if you dare to try.
You wrote a little song. That's so clever. Good for you.
What do you want, Skylar?
Oh, we just had to come back in and see who was making all that noise.
Yeah, well, this is private.
I was leaving anyway.
No, Olivia, don't go.
Yes, Olivia, stay. Play us some more of your little song.
I have to go.
Why'd you do that?
Do what? I was being encouraging.
You're being patronising.
She'll get over it. Meanwhile, now that I've heard your voice, I think that you and I should pitch something to Misfits to sing together at Showcase. We make a great pair.
But Misfits said it's only group songs at Showcase. You know, we all sound better together.
Yeah, that's rubbish. There, of course, will have to be solos. And you and I would be great for a duet. What do you say?
Pass, thanks.
You pass?
See you later, Skylar.
Oh, what are you three staring at? Come on!
Notarize and summarize, set goals, unite, empower the student council, plan, devise and organize the Misfits Midway Ball.
Thank you all for coming to this year's first student council meeting. Top of the agenda, the Midway Ball.
What's the Midway Ball?
You've never heard of the Midway Ball?
Should I have?
It's a Misfits institution.
It was many years ago when Misfits School was only new and we were looking to encourage all our students as they grew. We decided in July to throw a party in the hall so we could celebrate their progress. It became the Midway Ball.
So now your task we humbly ask, please orchestrate. We charge you the student council, plan, devise and organize the Misfits Midway Ball.
I'm counting on all of you to help make this year's Midway Ball the best one yet. Not like last year's, it was an utter travesty. Don't remind me.
Last year's ball was quite a dud. A sink pipe burst and caused a flood. Was hard to dance for all the mud.
The Misfits Floodway Ball.
And then remember nasty old Miss Knight got drunk, fell in the punch and died. She made it taste like cyanide.
The Punch Drunk Midway Ball.
So now we'll make this ball the best of all.
We shan't repeat last year.
We'll have no death, no mess, just great success. The Misfits Midway Ball. So now your task we humbly ask, please orchestrate. We charge you the student council, plan, devise and organize the Misfits Midway Ball.
This year I want everything Horatio, you're in charge of music.
All my dreams come true.
Mrs. Pancreas, you're on decorations.
I'm thinking thousands of fairy lights.
Yes, well, your budget is $200.
How about a few torches and a desk lamp?
Oh, yes, that'd be a savings. Phyllis, I want you to have a banner printed.
What should it say?
I'd like it to say, welcome to the Midway Ball.
That's a lot of words for one banner.
Oh, I believe in you, Phyllis. Now, can any of you operate a tin opener?
I can, miss.
Excellent. You and Heidi can be in charge of the punch. Wendy, Estelle, you're on invitations. And look, you can be our MC. Everything's coming together.
Miss, I got a question.
Yes, what is it, dear?
What exactly happens at the ball exactly?
We crown the Misfits Masters, of course.
Misfits Masters?
What's a Misfits Master?
It's a title we bestow upon a student who excels. So at the ball we hold a dance-off, and then everyone can tell who's the leader of the pack, who's working hard and who commits to being the best that they can be. They're crowned a master of misfits.
And so we'll make the ball at Misfits Ball
and crown the Misfits Masters.
It's our yearly game to celebrate the Misfits Midway Balls, and now we're halfway through what we must do. It's crown the Misfits Masters. See how much we've grown, what we can show at Misfits Midway Ball. So on this night, our nights will scale the heights to show how far we've come and name the masters who will be the most improved since we've begun. Wear your dress or suit with bow tie and dance shoes above all. Pour out the punch and raise the banner high.
Make the call at this year's ball, our yearly day to celebrate. We're halfway through, what we must do is Misfits Midway Ball.
Oh, my head is splitting.
You getting a migraine?
Nah, I was extended happy at Birdie's last night. Got the worst hangover.
You're hardcore.
You should come out sometime.
Well, I'm keen. Do you need a Barocca?
Have you got one?
Oh, yeah, some are in here.
Don't stress if you can't.
Oh, found it.
Score!
Want to share my water? Just drop it in. I don't care.
Thanks.
So, do you like boats? Not you.
Have you got one?
My dad does. You want to come out on Saturday?
I'll be delighted.
Not you.
But this Saturday's the Midway Ball.
Well, we can go out during the day and then go to the ball after.
You'll go to the ball with me.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, score.
I only said I was going to the student council meeting to try and get away from Heidi, and then she followed me there, and now I'm hosting the Midway Ball.
How'd you get roped into that?
I don't know, but at least it gets me out of having to dance with her.
So you're not going to Misfits Masters then?
No, social dancing freaks me out.
How come?
I went to the school dance when I was a kid and busted out my best step drop. All the guys teased me. They said, "Luke Christmas, you're as camp as Christmas." So I don't social dance anymore.
Pity. I was going to ask you to be my dance partner.
Really?
No, numbnuts.
Yeah, right. Of course.
So if you don't like Heidi, why are you dating her?
I'm not dating her.
But you kissed her.
In the scene. It was a scene, but she kept wanting to rehearse that bit over and over again, and I just didn't know how to get out of it.
Well, if you're not that into her, you should just tell her. Don't drag it out.
I know. I'm trying, but she's just not taking the hint. Who are you taking the ball anyway?
I don't know. Maybe no one, maybe someone.
Ooh, Jackson's got a crush?
No, I don't. I'm not 12.
You've got your eye on someone, though.
I don't know. Maybe. Who've you got an eye on?
Oh, I don't know. Nobody. Sure. Well, there is someone I've kind of been thinking of, but I don't know if they're into me.
Well, you got to be brave. Let people know how you feel.
You reckon?
Yeah, but let Heidi have the hook first, all right?
Good morning, students. Everyone in for dance class, please. Find a place in the bar for stretching.
Miss, I don't think I can dance today.
Oh, what's the matter? Sprained an eyelash?
If you must know, I was born without big toes, so I have absolutely no balance whatsoever. whatsoever.
Oh, Madison, what a load of hogwash. Get yourself in a bar and quit your moaning. Okay, everyone. Palms on the bar and a gentle lunge.
Olivia, hi. Been looking for you since the other day.
And hold for 10 seconds.
Your music's incredible.
It's nothing special.
I reckon you should show Misfits the song you wrote. Maybe she'll let you sing it for end of your showcase.
Get real, that's never going to happen.
And release other side and lunge.
I smell the foul stench of sweat.
Yeah, my glands are infected.
I like it. Do you have a partner for the ball?
Well, I was going to go with my boyfriend, but he died last weekend. Run over by a stack of shopping trolleys.
I guess he won't be taking you then.
No. So I'll go with you if you want.
Feel the burn. Very good.
Skylar, perhaps you would care to accompany me to the ball next weekend?
I don't date weirdos.
So you'll think about it.
Up to first position.
Hey, want to go with me to the Midway Ball?
I can't. I'm a vegan.
And plie. Bend and stretch.
Wendy, got a date for the ball?
Why? Want to go with me?
No one else left.
Wow, you really know how to sweep a girl off her feet.
Don't forget to breathe.
So I heard Skylar turned you down for the ball.
I think I'm still in with a chance.
Well, you can always go with me, you know.
Really?
Yeah, I'd dance with you any day.
Cool.
Hi, fifth everybody! So, Jackson, everyone's talking about us going to Midway Ball together.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Switch to the other side.
We're a shoe-in for Misfit Masters. What do you say?
I say I'm already going with someone else.
No, you're not. Who?
Olivia,
What? What?
Hold there. Engage your call.
wanting to go to the ball with me?
I don't know.
Just say yes.
Okay. Yes.
No, he did not just turn you down.
I can't believe she said yes.
Oh, how dare she? How very dare she?
I can't stand that little tramp.
Skank.
Tart. I hate when people steal my thing!
Crafty little vixen, whose clothes are drab and cheap. You touch my stuff, you take my man. I'll kill you in your sleep. A wily butterfly, you're far too clever and too smug. So don't you flutter by my garden, or I'll squash you like a bug. You've made a bad impression like a thorn upon a rose. So now I'm gonna mess with you till everybody knows I get what I want. I want you to see. I'll make you wish you were me. I'll step on your toes, push you downstairs. I'll shave your eyebrows when you're caught unawares. He's the boy I'm wanting and you just can't have him. He's all mine and mighty fine. Back off, moles. I made my decision, you're the one I'll screw. Gonna walk all over you. I get what I want. I get what I want. I get what I want. Welcome to your nightmare. Oh, naughty little hussy. Stop messing with my life. You take what's mine, I'll take what's yours, and go you with a knife. It's like we're playing chess, but you don't know I've rigged the game. So checkmate, got your kings and queens. Prepare to feel the shame. He's falling underneath your spell, 'cause you are such a tease. I cannot wait to take you down so everybody sees. I get what I want what I see. I'll make you wish you
my house on Saturday and get ready for the ball together?
Oh, I can't. I'm going out with Andy on his dad's boat, but I would have loved to.
Have you guys seen my phone charger?
Use mine again if you need.
Gary must have taken it again. He's driving me crazy.
Oh, keep your pants on. He hasn't burnt the place down yet.
Have you decided what you're wearing to the ball yet?
Yeah, I found something really slutty in town last weekend. It's perfect.
I still can't decide. Anna, what are you wearing?
Now?
No, to the ball.
I've made a macrame caftan out of some old hessian and string. It's very bohemian.
Oh, Liv, what about you?
I don't know, I'm no good with fashion.
I can make you something if you like. I've been eyeing off Mum's old bath mat that I'm sure I could whip into a nice strapless gown.
No, it's okay.
I gotta get to the shops before they close. See you girls tomorrow night.
Yeah, see you there.
So excited for your big date tomorrow with Jackson Jones.
It's not a date.
We all heard him ask you out. It's totally a date.
I get so nervous when I talk to him.
Oh, why? He's such a nice guy.
What's that?
What's what?
Someone's left a present by your bag. It's from Jackson.
Jackson? What does it say?
It says, Oh, Olivia, tomorrow at 8, please don't be late. I'll tell you straight, can't wait for our date. Now I must confess, I bought you a dress. Like you, it's flawless, oh, wear it for me. Honestly, there's no one else for me. Yours sincerely, from Jackson with love.
From Jackson?
With love, from Jackson. With love, from Jackson.
With love.
From Jackson.
With love.
From Jackson.
With love.
From Jackson. With
love. See, I told you, it's a date.
Where's the dress?
It's in the present. Open it up, have a look.
This dress is fine. It's simply divine. It's like Calvin Klein. I wish it were mine.
It looks a bit bland.
You don't understand. It's chic and it's grand and it's made by hand. Don't quibble and qualm. What's the harm? You'll arrive arm in arm wearing this charm. From Jackson with love.
From Jackson.
With love.
From Jackson.
With love.
From Jackson.
With love. From Jackson. With love. From Jackson. With love. From Jackson. With love. From Jackson. With love. From Jackson. With love. From Jackson. With love. From Jackson. With love. From Jackson. With love. From Jackson. With love. If you don't wear it, I'm wearing it.
Okay then, if you say so.
Oh, hey, Millie and Estelle, we gotta go or we'll miss the bus.
Okay, see you guys at the ball tomorrow.
Definitely.
See you there.
Bye, Toodles.
Could use a good press. I could use Mum's carpet steamer.
Are you sure?
No worries. Come by my house tomorrow before the ball and I'll have it ready for you.
Sounds great.
Can't wait. Don't forget the lid. See you then.
This is my moment, no time to be shy. Gotta be brave, can't let this pass me by. 'Cause with him, I'm not small, I'm not weak, I'm strong. And with him, I feel like I belong. From Jackson, with love.
Welcome everyone! It is time for the Misfits Ball!
Oh, careful of my
Oh,
back.
I told you to wear
We
sunscreen.
were on a boat. I wanted to get a tan.
Oh, your back's starting to blister.
Don't touch it. Just give me some ice from the punch bowl.
Sorry I was late tonight. I was at the hospital.
Are you dying?
Probably. They found fluid on my lungs, so they had to drain it through my orifice.
I don't know what that is, but I don't like it.
I didn't like it either.
Oh, love your suit, Clint. You look very dashing.
Thank you, my grandfather was buried in this suit.
Don't eat all this ice from the punch.
But I'm in agony.
Well, you should have thought of that before you cooked yourself an Eddie's boat.
Well, just give me a cup of punch and I'll pick up the ice myself.
We'll sail
Gina, take these and pour them in the punch. I'll keep a lookout.
What if we get caught?
Nobody is looking, just do it.
Why do you want to spike the punch?
Because our chances of winning the Misfits Masters get a whole lot better if everyone else is absolutely maggot. Besides, I told Olivia the dance starts at 8.
But it started at 7.
Exactly, so she'll be late. And any minute now, Jackson is going to find himself desperate and dateless, and he'll have no choice other than to dance with me.
Oh, you're an evil genius, Skylar.
Thanks. I know. Jackson!
How's it going, Skylar?
Great. Where's your date?
Well, I'm meeting her here.
Oh, well, I haven't seen her anywhere. Hope she's not late.
She'll be here?
Oh, look, everybody, there's nothing we can do about the sign now. No, I'm not going to let it ruin an otherwise splendid evening. I'm just choosing to get over it.
That's the spirit, Misfits.
Now, Luke, you get ready to call everyone together. Misfits Masters begins in 1 minute.
Yes, Misfits. Jackson.
Luke, nice suit, man.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, you look sharp.
Oh, thanks. Where's Olivia?
I don't know. Kind of thought she'd be here by now.
It's not like her to be late.
Yeah, she'll be here.
Hey, you know how you said the other day that you got to be brave and let people know how you feel, that if I've got feelings for someone, I should just go forward and tell them?
Yeah, you definitely should.
Well, I've been thinking about it a whole lot, and I just really wanted to say that I am
Luke,
totally...
have you eaten? You better have something before you start.
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Oh, you'll be starving. I've got a muesli bar in my bag.
No, I really will be fine.
Have you practiced what you're going to say? Have you got your palm cards?
They're in my pocket.
And how about the list of thank yous I gave you?
I got it.
And here, drink this. It'll be good for your voice. I made it with extra pineapple juice just for you. What do you say?
Thank you.
Is that all? I love you too. Now get up on that podium. It's showtime.
Jackson! Looks like your girlfriend's a no-show.
What do you want, Skylar?
A partner for the dance. Olivia's late. I'm your girl.
Welcome, everyone. It is time for the Misfits Masters. And let's hear for our judges, Misfits and Miss Blood.
Hello. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Right, peoples. I want a good dance. I want a clean dance. No funny stuff, no hanky-panky, no crude moves, no obscenities and no vulgarities. And no grapevine. Yes. You can go solo or you can dance in pairs. Boys and girls, girls and girls, boys and boys, any combination. We're very open-minded. This is the arts after all. Yes. Have a good time, put your best foot forward, and let's see who will be this year's Misfits Masters. Yes! I'm so excited, girls. I can't wait. Look at them all. They look great. Ha!
yourself, Serranus, last you. Oops. There goes the punch. This stuff is good.
The judges have made their final decision, Mr. Christmas.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, right. Good news. I have the envelope. And the winner of the Mixing Masters Masters... This year's winners of the Misfits Masters is... Jackson Jones and Scarlett Bromley Smith! Would you like to say a few words?
Yes! I'd like to say, since we're the winners of the Misfits Masters, we deserve to get solos at Showcase. What do you say, Misfits?
We give it up to Jackson Jones, everybody!
Bravo!
Isn't he looking so handsome tonight?
Luke, are you drunk?
Nah, I'm good as gold. Good as gold. Now, Jackson Jones. I just gotta say, in all seriousness, I love you, man. Heidi, I'm sorry, it's not what you think.
Ha! Look who decided to show up. What is she wearing? What is that dress? It's hilarious. I've never seen anything so hideous. I can tell him this.
You danced without me?
You didn't show up, so I thought I'd just...
How could you?
Jackson, you can't let me come back here.
Look, I'm sorry, peoples. Let's not let all the commotion put a dampener on the evening. Everyone, grab yourself a glass of punch. Have a good time.
I can't dance another step. I can feel my lungs filling up again.
Oh, what's the matter with you, Madison?
She's recovering from a serious medical incident.
Oh, what is it this time? Fractured hair follicle?
If you must know, the doctors found fluid on her lungs and they had to drain it through her orifice!
All right, stop. Just stop. That is an absolute lie. You can't get your lungs through your orifice.
Well, they did.
No, they didn't. You're such a liar, Madison.
What did you just say about my girlfriend?
Girlfriend?
She's a liar. That's what I said.
You shut your filthy mouth.
Hey! Don't talk to my girlfriend like that.
Girlfriend?
Back off or I'll punch you in the face.
Step across this line and say that.
I'll step across this line and break your nose. Go on then. She's sunburnt, you freak. Come on, you freak.
Attention, students. Who here has left their phone charging in the break room?
That's mine, miss. What's the problem?
It's just burst into flames.
Gary!
And the building is now on fire.
break. I've been knee-deep in fire insurance claims. No thanks to you, Gary McGurk.
Sorry, miss.
Yes, well, the fireys managed to put out the flames, but not before our stockpile of dance mats and leg warmers were burnt to a crisp. You and you, go with Mrs. Pancreas to help sort out the mess, please. The rest of you, I don't want to see your futures go up in smoke like our leg warmers, so it's full steam ahead for the end of year showcase. Heads down and best foot forward, people.
Everybody knows what's going on now because everybody saw what we said. Everybody heard what they were doing now. Everybody knows it's true 'cause everybody knows it's true 'cause everybody knows what's going on now because everybody saw what we said. Everybody heard what they were doing now, and everybody knows it's true 'cause everybody says.
Thank you, class. Today we'll be working on your improvisation skills.
Ugh, hate improvisation.
Well, good, you can start us off then. Everyone form a semicircle, Millicent in the middle. Now, Millicent, I want you to start us off with an action. And when I call space jump, you freeze. And then the next person has to jump in and build on what you're doing.
Well, I won't be doing anything because I hate this.
Off to a great start. And space jump. Now, thinking everybody, what can we make of what she's doing?
She's flapping her arms.
She's depressed. I'm not doing anything.
My dear, there's something even in nothing.
She's an amoeba.
She's a fairy.
She's a homeless person looking for food.
Very good, you're really getting the hang of this. Space jump.
Oh. Seen any food around these here parts?
Are you a cowboy?
I'm doing a Cockney accent.
That's not Cockney.
She's an explorer.
Excellent, space jump.
G'day, fellow explorer. Once we make it to the top of this mountain, we will have explored the whole continent.
This is lame.
You try then, space jump.
Hold my phone. Oh, look at all these groceries for my shopping trolley.
I love groceries. I love shopping. I love you.
Oh, sir, he's being creepy.
Use it, space jump.
Oh, look at me. I am such a rebel. I'm spiking the punch bowl at the ball.
You didn't seem to mind. Loosened you right up, didn't it?
Ooh, tension.
Oh, look at me. I love myself. I think I'm better than everybody else.
Oh, fantastic, space jump.
Look at me, I'm so drunk, I'm not straight anymore. I've got a girlfriend and now I've got a boyfriend. I just can't seem to make up my mind.
Hey, I never said you're my girlfriend.
Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter now you're in love with Jackson.
I'm not in love with Jackson.
Oh, no. He just snogs all the boys.
Good, yes, and.
Charlie, you spiked the punch and I was a little bit drunk and I tripped and fell.
On Jackson's lips?
No, he just looked a little bit short of breath from all the dancing.
So you gave him CPR.
This is brilliant. Use it.
I'm just that way when I've been drinking. I know that's not an excuse. Sometimes I don't know what I'm thinking after a night on the juice. But when my heart starts pounding, making me want more, get a feeling in my stomach that I cannot ignore. I can't help what I do, and that's okay when I've been drinking.
That's the most pathetic excuse I'd ever heard.
It's so authentic.
It's starting to fall when I've been drinking.
He's not to blame.
I can't help that I get loose.
And it's such a shame.
Sometimes I kind of nudge and wink.
That's not his aim.
It's not like me to seduce.
Only he's tame.
But when my heart starts pounding, making me want more, get a feeling in my stomach that I cannot ignore. And I can't help what I do, and that's okay when I've been drinking. I know it sounds quite obtuse, but I can tell you without blinking. It's been a while when I get loose. But when my heart starts pounding, making me want more, get a feeling in my stomach that I cannot ignore. I can't help what I do.
You're not getting drunk, you're getting something a hump, and you blame him.
I didn't know what I was doing.
He got in a funk, took a dump with a spunk, learned to blame him.
It's only girls who like to see when
He drinks to enjoy, not to toy with the boys, so don't blame him.
you know I'm straight and narrow.
It wasn't his boy to annoy or destroy, so don't
what an improvisation! Well done, well done!
So can I go to the bathroom?
You deserve it!
Can I have a go, sir?
Oh, next time, Gary, we're moving on.
Oh, but I'm very good at improvising.
Yes, well, you did improvise a bonfire out of nothing but a phone charger in a storeroom.
That hurt my feelings, sir.
I'm terribly sorry to interrupt, Mr. Horatio.
Oh, not at all, Misfits. We were just making fun of Gary.
That does sound like fun. Get out of my sight!
Sorry, miss.
I've got some exciting news to share with the students, if you wouldn't mind.
Be my guest.
If the bright lights on Broadway beckon you, then I've news that will help in your quest. At your final showcase, you will come face to face with someone who's one of New York's best. She's the person I owe my career to, and without her this school would be shut. She's the toast of Broadway and the West End, they say. There's no one like Bernadette Peanut. She's produced Broadway shows, launched a Courier or 3, and she's coming to showcase with purpose, you see, to award one of you a scholarship for free to New York Broadway Academy. So if bright lights on Broadway beckon you, this is your chance to follow that dream. To be taught in New York by the cream de la cream. Be the student that Bernadette Peanut will deem. Sing a song that displays talent in the extreme. Now your moment has come, it would seem. All you need do is sparkle and gleam. It all paints a memory of a time that has gone by, when a little ballerina spread her wings to fly.
Pack your bags, get on the plane. Walk past Times Square down the lane. Come to my academy to train.
From the day that I walked in, she said that I had flair. Mrs. Peanut said I danced like Rogers and Astaire.
Eglentine, now point your toes and show me how to strike a pose. Very good, that's just how it goes. Dance, dance, my ballerina, dance. Prance, prance, you've got to take this chance.
She saw what no one else could see. She promised to believe in me. She knew how bright that my star could be. Then one day after school she made her plea.
I'm putting on a show, you see. We're casting our leading lady.
And she wanted to see me.
Come dance at the auditions, 'cause I have a premonition you'll beat out the competition indeed.
And so I dance, dance, this ballerina dance. Prance, prance, audition for my dance.
You are the best we've seen all day. We're very pleased and proud to say we want you in our show on Broadway. Dance, dance, on Broadway you will dance. Dance, dance, you've got to take this chance.
So after many months of rehearsing, strapping my feet up and cursing, time came for me to dance and sing, with my name in lights flashing. Opening night the stage was lit. I sang my tune and danced my bit, but didn't see the orchestra hit. Crash, splat, I landed on Marie. Thud, crack, a drum sing in my ear. Tried everything to pry finished, no doubt. Later that night I saw a quack who pulled the stick out with a crack. Said I had taken quite a whack. And I'd not get my balance back. Dreams dashed, look what I'd become. Hope smashed, no equilibrium. I'd never felt a greater pain, knowing I'd never dance again. Mrs. Peanut kept me sane, she bought from me this walking cane.
It's fair for you to share and cheer, but there is more for you, it's clear. You will help others make their way here. For on the day that you walked in, I said that you had flair. Now I say I've got you, babe, like Sonny said to share. I'll see what no one else can see. You'll raise up others just like me. You will help them be the best they can be. Now looking back on what could be, you'll make a difference now. You'll see. Go out and be a misfit like me. Like me. Like me. Yes, you'll be.
Miss Fitzgerald, are you still with us?
Oh, yes, Hubert, of course. Sorry, I must have just blacked out for a minute there. What was I saying? Oh, yes, Mrs. Peanut is coming all the way from New York City to see the very best of what this school has to offer. One lucky student who catches her eye will be awarded a full scholarship to the New York Broadway Academy. So next week, we will be holding auditions to see which one of you gets a solo in the spotlighted showcase. Yes, yes. Best foot forward, people.
Can you believe it? A talent scout from Broadway.
Bernadette Peanut's amazing. I've read all about her on Broadway.com.
Did you know she taught Liza Minnelli how to sing?
I heard she lives next door to Stephen Sondheim.
They say she accidentally ran over Idina Menzel's cat.
No way.
That's amazing.
Will you be singing something for the audition, Olivia?
I don't know, maybe.
I think I might do some thigh slapping. That always turns ahead.
Oh, I love your thigh slapping.
Cool.
Liv, have you heard anything from Jackson?
He's been calling and texting me all holidays, but I don't want to answer.
Maybe you should just hear him out.
Don't need to. I got his message loud and clear.
And what message would that be?
This is Private Skylar.
Oh, it's just that since we won the Misfits Masters, the only girl getting any messages from Jackson should be me.
Yes, yes.
We're getting pretty serious.
Yeah, well, you can have him.
Skylar, Grubbly, Smythe, you smell like saltadas and oatmeal.
Go away!
Very well.
Skylar, I didn't realise you and Jackson were dating. They're not, Dumbo.
She was lying.
Shut up, Tina!
But you are lying. You haven't spoken to him the whole holiday.
Not true. I spoke to him at drive-through.
He was taking your order.
Yeah, doing loops at Hungry Jack's just so you can stalk him while he's working. It's just sad.
You're just sad. Besides, I have Jackson exactly where I want him. Far, far away from little Miss Olivia.
I just don't get why you're so obsessed with him.
Oh, for the millionth time, Prina! Misfits thinks that the sun shines out of Jackson and Olivia's butts. And if I don't split them up, they're gonna get the solo at Showcase. And that solo is mine.
Oh, you want to win the scholarship to New York.
Bernadette Peanut is gonna pick me. Just wait and see. I always get what I want. Girls, look! Olivia left her little book.
Let's write swear words in it.
Yeah, I know some real good ones. Who's got a pen? This is her song.
Oh, foolish little mistress, you stumbled in my trap. You left your diary lying out. It's fallen in my lap. I tried to take you down, but I was going about it wrong. The thing that I was missing was the music to your song. You've handed me a gift wrapped with a bow for me to sing. And if you try and stop me, Just remember this one thing. I get what I want. What I want. I get what I
My thumbs will text you what my lips might say. My heart's a gift, I'm sending it your way. My breath refreshing every now and then. Double tap slide into my DM.
Luke, I told you today that I never wanted to speak to you again, and I can't believe you haven't even texted to see if I'm okay. I don't ever want to hear from you again. Text me back as soon as you get this message.
Jackson, South, miss you. Miss your face. What's that about the love heart emoji? Oh, fear emoji. Send.
Liv, message 183. Is your phone broken? I'm real sorry, I was so real confused. Miss you? Miss your face? Let's talk please. Love heart emoji, send.
I'd rather snap you what I want to say. Just check my stories, it's all on display. I got a message that I want to send. Double tap slide into my DM.
Voice message, Skylar Grubbly Smythe. I have found a dandelion growing out of my drain pipe, and I've picked it for you. If you'd like another, call me back, because there's more where that came from.
Hey Siri, text Jackson Jones. Hey Jackson, just spoke to Liv and she gave me the sheet music for that song she wrote. Really wants us to sing it together for the audition. What do you say?
Make her day.
Message 184. Liv, I think I know what I can do to get you to talk to me. Hey Skylar, if Liv wants us to sing, then count me in.
I left a comment and a like as well, but I have more to say than LOL. And I will tell you how I really feel. Why don't you slide, 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 slide. Into my DM. Into my DM. Into my DM. Into my DM.
I got your text.
Whatever.
I know you don't want to talk to me, and I know you're really mad.
Yes, Luke. Yes, I am mad. You made a total fool of me.
I didn't mean to.
But you did. How can I show my face around here now?
You. How can you show your face? When I walk down the hall, they all snicker, they all stare, like I meant to break your heart, like I started an affair. I'm the one to blame, they say, and I'm the cause for your despair. Now I'm on my own, can't find a friend, not anywhere.
Oh, my heart really breaks for you, Luke.
I get it. This is hard for you, but this is hard for me too. So you know what they think, what's said behind their whispered hands. Just try to be your man and live up to my dad's demands. I know that I'm not the son that he expected in his plans. I can't help it now, just this way. It's not you, it's me. I can't follow where you're going. It's not meant to be. I'm not cut out to be your guy. It's not you, it's me. I'm not right when we're together. I can't be the one who's by your side, but I try. I tried.
I love you, but you made me regret it. Far too many secrets that you tried to hide, and you made me look like a fool, and
side.
Why did you have to break my heart?
You wouldn't listen from the start.
I don't want us to fall apart.
I tried. I never meant to make you frown.
Everything's turning upside down.
I feel like I'm about to drown inside. It's not you, it's me, and I'm sorry to be going. It's not meant to be, I just cannot be your guy. It's not you, it's me, can't go on like this forever. I know it hurts, but please know that I tried.
It's not you, it's me. I just like the feeling knowing that a boy liked me. Never stopped to notice why it was always me that was holding us together. I was just a place for you to hide. It's funny, I guess, now things are coming to an end. Don't know how to walk away. Don't know how this hurt will end.
Just because we're not together doesn't mean we can't be friends. You're not on your own. Don't have to say
So I lay it all on the line. I will not rest until that showcase solo is mine. I'll make them see what I could be, and so I'll dish up an audition that they cannot decline. I got it, yes.
Alright people, now's your time to shine. A New York scholarship is up for grabs, so let's see who our soloist should be.
May I go first, Misfits?
Why yes, of course, Clint. What will you be doing for us today?
I will be singing Grandma's Wagon from The Way of the Wild West.
One of my favourites. Whenever you're ready.
We'll be riding around till we're found, we'll be bound, cause we're a long, long way from the city. And in the light of the gloam we will roam till we're home, because it's just like Grandma used to say, thigh-break! Yee-haw! Giddy up, Grandma! Yeah!
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Eastwood.
Eastwood!
Yes, whatever. I'm not sure that that's quite what we're looking for, but good for you all the same. Who's next? Madison and Desmond.
Yes, miss. We'll be singing Bicycle Love Call from the Penny Farthing Opera.
A classic. Take it away.
For I will follow near and far. I'll pedal by your side. Tra-la-la-la-la-ha-ha.
I'll grasp your hand, oh Mars, my love. Together we will ride. I love.
Miss, I don't think I can do it today.
Why not? I was enjoying that.
Well, it's just because my father died this morning.
Oh, Madison, I'm so sorry. Was it sudden?
Yes, he was hit by lightning.
Oh, how awful.
Let me get this straight. Your boyfriend was killed by shopping trolleys. Now your father's been hit by lightning.
And don't forget, my dog died of AIDS.
Dogs can't get AIDS.
Well, he did.
Now that's enough, everyone. Madison, go and dry your eyes. Who's next?
We'll go next, Misfits.
Very well, Skylar. What will you be doing for us?
An original, miss. Come on, Jackson.
An original composition. I like it. Well, you two, whenever you're ready.
of when I grew up, watching how I grew up. When did I become too scared to try?
Wanting to go back there and wishing for that place where dreams are something to be realized.
That's my song! Pipe down, Olivia dear. You'll have your go in a minute. He stole my song! That's my song! I can't believe you!
I thought you'd be happy.
You knew that song was just between us? Do you just live to embarrass me?
Well, I don't have the foggiest idea what's gotten into her, but I do know a great song when I hear it. You two must sing that marvellous song for us at Showcase.
Miss, I don't think that'd be right.
We'd be delighted, miss.
I gotta get it, but I might have run out of time to make it count, to make the sea eyes sparkle and shine. Now it'll be what it'll be, and so I'll snap up any solo that they care to assign. I gotta get it.
Well done to everybody.
I really sweat it.
Plenty of good talent for Showcase.
Don't you forget it.
Skylar and Jackson, Bernadette Peanut is gonna love you two. All right, everyone, that's lunch.
I gotta get it.
Jackson, mate, that song was awesome. Do you know what would make it better though? Thigh slapping. I'll show you.
I can't believe you stole Olivia's song.
Oh, I didn't steal it. She left it lying around.
But you tricked Jackson into singing it with you.
I don't like the word tricked. How about deceived then?
How about you put your manners back in? That was really cruel, Skylar. Olivia never did anything to you.
But you did plenty to her. I don't know what's up you guys today, but I don't need to hear it. And I don't need you buzzing around me anymore. Go bother someone else, little flies.
Skylar?
I mean it! You three have been hanging around me like a bad smell for too long. You're obsessed with me, and you need to get over yourselves. Get lost, and don't ever speak to me again.
Skylar, why'd you do that?
Do what?
You told me Olivia wanted us to sing together. You told me to make her happy.
It's not my fault. I don't know what's wrong with her.
You've made everything worse. Thanks for nothing, Skylar.
You're welcome.
The first time I saw her, I felt like I knew her long ago, like a tune that I once used to know, like a manuscript lost that was finally found and gently rebound. It was splendid, but somehow the melody drifted, and now it's over. I don't understand what I'd give to go back and start over again. Now that I know the music was swell, that's how you can tell my love is a song that I'm singing for you. I look in your eyes and I realize my love is a song, and that's why I wanna go back and try rewrite an ending with crescendos and high notes and love lost in no reprise. Now that I know when harmonies soar, this heart is a score. My love is a song that I'm singing for you. It's just in the way the melodies play. My love is a song, and that's why I wanna go back and try rewrite an ending with crescendos and high notes and love lost in no reprise. If you're looking for Skylar, I don't know where she is.
Why would we be looking for her?
You guys were as thick as thieves.
Not anymore.
We got dumped.
I was going to do better anyway.
Well, we're actually looking for you.
What can I do for you?
It's not what you can do for us. We've got something for you.
Skylar gave this to Olivia before the ball. That's why she was late.
And why she wore that hideous dress.
We thought it was time you knew.
Why would she do this?
Because she's a bad egg, Jackson. Time to take out the trash.
And I'll try to make a truth from the lies and write an ending with crescendos and high notes and will swell. That's how you can tell my love is a song that I'm singing for you. I look in your eyes and I realize my love is a song. From Jackson with love.
Welcome to the 23rd Annual Misfits End of Year Showcase!
Our stars of tomorrow who have been working very hard to bring you this smattering of song and dance this evening. Don't forget, we'll be drawing the winner of the Misfits raffle at the end of the night, so that's something for us all to look forward to. In the meantime, allow me to introduce our special guest for this evening, all the way from New York City. Please welcome my mentor and close personal friend, Mrs. Bernadette Peanut.
Eglentine. Well, I must say, what a thrill it is to be here at Misfits School of Arts after all these years. You know, Miss Fitzgerald was one of the most talented students I ever taught. You're all so lucky to have her, that is for sure. Tonight, I am pleased to offer one of you who catches my eye the opportunity to follow in her footsteps with a full scholarship to the New York Broadway Academy. I know! I can't wait to see who it's gonna be.
Thank you! Thank you, Mrs. Peanut. As usual, you are an inspiration. Places, everyone, places. Now, without further ado, let's hear from two of our brightest stars. They were crowned the Misfits Masters this year, and they really are hot to trot. Mrs. Peanut, you're going to absolutely die when you hear this. Singing an original composition. Please welcome Jackson Jones and Skylar Grubley Smythe.
I think of when I grew up, watching how I grew up. When did I become too scared to try?
Sorry about that, folks. Not quite sure where Jackson Jones is. Why don't we just take it again from the top? Thanks, Skylar.
I think of when I grew up, watching how I grew up. When did I become too scared to try?
Hold up, Misfits!
Jackson, where have you been?
Jackson, get over here! We have a song to sing!
I don't think so, Skylar. I won't be singing anything with you.
Jackson? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Misfits, but the only person who should be singing this song tonight should be the person who wrote it.
Don't be silly, dear. Skylar wrote this song. She told me herself.
That was a lie.
What?
Olivia Munro wrote this song, and Skylar tricked me into singing it with her.
He doesn't know what he's talking about, miss.
Oh, don't I? You left the card in Olivia's bag with an op shop dress for her to wear to the ball. That's why she was late and couldn't dance with me. Then he stole Olivia's manuscript and tricked me into singing it with you. She's been lying to everyone all along.
Skylar, is this true?
Well, of course not, miss. He's just making stuff up about me because he sucks!
Skylar, don't say sucks.
But he does, miss! He sucks, and she sucks, you
enough, Skylar. Bernie, hold my cane. You have brought shame on the name of Misfits. You don't deserve this. Go and stand in the corner, you naughty girl. Misfits! Now, Skylar, I will deal with you later. Olivia Munro.
Here, Misfits. I believe this is yours, dear. No, it's okay. I'm fine. Thank you, Misfits. The floor is yours, dear. Think of what I wanted, being all I wanted. How did I get so far? I think of what I dreamed of, being all I dreamed of, and how it felt when I was just a child.
I think of when I grew up, watching how I grew up. When did I become too scared to try? Wanting to go back there and wishing for that place where dreams are something to be realized. And so I take a bow and let that feeling fade. Say goodbye to the fear and move on from yesterday. Like open up my mind, listen to that voice inside. It says you can be all you wish if you dare to try.
So now I pay attention to the little voice that mentions I must stay true to myself. I am the keeper of my worth, doing what I believe every day will achieve. Joy in the little things and joy in my life.
So I take a bow and let that feeling fade.
Say goodbye to the fear and move on from yesterday. And
open up my mind.
Eglentine, this is even better than Christmas at Lloyd Webber's Vineyard. I don't need to see another thing. I have made my decision.
You have? Well, that was quick.
Oh, I know talent when I see it. Yeah, I've made my selection. And the student who will be receiving the full scholarship to come and train with us at the New York Broadway Academy is this splendid young man who does the best thigh slapping I've ever seen.
Clint Eastwood?
Cool.
Clint Eastwood idea. We are gonna make you a star. I gotta call Cameron McIntosh. Wait till he hears about you. Hello? Tubby Mac, is that you, baby? You should see this crazy kid I just met. He's a real thigh slapper. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations, Clint. I always knew you were talented.
You know, Skylar, that's the first time you've said my name.
Is it really? Well, I guess I was always just too shy to talk to you properly.
No, I just don't think you're a very nice person.
Well, if you ever need a friend in New York...
I'd rather eat glass. Hey, Estelle.
Yeah?
Want to accompany me to New York?
I'd go with you anywhere.
Cool. Wherever you go, I'll always be waiting.
When you sing, I'll be there in the harmony.
I want you to know when the music is fading.
You just sing out this song and I'll be along.
Oh, young love, ain't it grand? Now gather round, everyone. It's time to announce the winner of the Misfits raffle. Mrs. Pancreas, you can do the honours.
And the winner is number 86, Mr. Davies. Oh, yes, hello, Mr. Davies.
Hello.
Madison, your father's won the raffle.
A miraculous resurrection!
Yes, thank you, Miss Lane. And thank you, everyone. That just about brings our year here at Misfits School of Arts to a close. Off you all go into the big wide world, bright and successful careers ahead of you all. Except for you, Gary.
Oh, thanks, miss.
But remember, I want you to never forget, no matter where you go, you'll always be a misfit to me. But most of all, students, never ever forget, you all sound better together when you sing in harmony. And you know, you're just like birds of a feather when you sing together in key. Yes, yes, you are. Showcase that night, but after graduation, they all went their separate ways. Luke took some dance lessons and to everyone's surprise, got himself accepted into the National School of Dance. He went on to perform with the Royal Ballet, wearing tights for a living. Stop. Oh yes, bravo. Heidi took some anger management classes and has not keyed a single car since. Yes! She went on to open her own School of Arts, just as she always said she would. Madison left the world of theatre behind and put her skills of deception to good use. What a splendid politician she did make. Yes.
I don't get it.
Of course, Clint went off to New York, where Bernadette Peanut built an entire show around him. Lord of the Thighs played on Broadway for years. And then Clint thigh-slapped his way around the world on tour with Estelle and their 2 little children in tow.
Cool.
Carrie and Andy partnered with Gary and opened a nightclub in the city.
All right.
Wendy became a workplace health and safety officer and shut the nightclub down for numerous violations.
Sorry, miss.
Skylar got what she wanted in the end, a job in television. Yes! Selling vacuum cleaners on infomercials.
No!
She always said she knew what sucks. Jackson became a highly successful swimwear model, and now you can't open a magazine without seeing him in his smalls. No complaints, ladies, am I right? Still. And Olivia achieved her dream, and her music took her all over the world. Now people she's never met flock in droves just so she can hear and sing her stories. And as they all parted ways, more students came in to take their place. Students who were just like them when they began. The creative kids, the lost, the rejects, the outrageous, the I don't know where I belongs. And we found room for them all. They made a home for themselves. Because if there's one thing that I've learnt in all my years, it's that in this world, not everyone fits. But for them, there will always be a place here at Misfits. the harmony. I want you to know when the music is fading, you just sing. And I'll be there. In the harmony.
Raise the sun up when your friends love hip hop and rap. They gather close while you do jazz dance, ballet and tap. Let's roll an instant while you're reading Shakespeare. Misfits meeting up. School of
If you're a misfit, up on your feet, please.